Hello, my name is Behnaz. I had surgery in Este Medical 2 years ago. I had hair transplant. Actually, my hair transplant story goes to many years ago when I started going through difficult diets, and it was very difficult for me to lose weight. When I started losing weight, I started to have hair fall at the same time. Then it was psychologically very difficult for me to accept that as a lady, you know how much important your hair is for you. But I couldn't, do my hair. I couldn't, have just good makeup for me on myself. I had always used headbands or scarves to cover my scalp because it was going very bad. Then I started to think that maybe it's good for me to have hair transplant. When I started searching and thinking about having the hair transplant, I want to tell you my story about Este Medical Group. When I started searching and investigating about the hair transplant for the ladies, then I come across with Este Medical Group. When I came here, when I talked to the doctors and talked about my story, and I told them how, mentally it's just affecting me, and I'm just feeling very upset and frustrated about my hair loss, and it just affects me as a lady, how much important it is for the ladies to just have beautiful hair and we take care about our looks. The trust that I could just make, the relationship, the trust that happened here was very valuable for me. The way that the doctors talked to me, and it was not just about just come here and have the operation and then go home. No, it was just about, there are different places, a lot of places that you can do this surgery. But the way that it was the trustworthy environment for me, that when I came here, when I talked about my problem, and then I talked about this thing that I'm not sure about the result, which is be good for the ladies or not. The way that I understand and they talked and the procedure goes really well, that I could really trust them. And I said, no, this is the place that I really want to try this surgery, and I think that I can get the good result. The statistics that they show me about the ladies' surgery that they had before, and then I saw the result, the pictures, the before and after photos and videos, it was really good. The operation goes really, really easy. You don't need to be worried about the procedure, It was just a very small part from the back that they get their hair, and then with anesthesia, then they're gonna plant it on the front, and then you get back to your normal work and normal life the next day, which is really good for the people that they are worried about how they continue their daily routine life. I chose Este Medical because it was not like other places, that the quantity is important for them, not the quality. But for me, the quality was important. And it was not just about the hair transplant. It was about the trust that happened here between the doctors and the patients, the way that they follow up after the surgery. I mean, if I want to start before the surgery, also during the surgery, and also after the surgery. It wasn't like other places that you think, okay, that you did the surgery and it's over now. No, they follow up the procedure, then they explain your need and what you need to be done and what shouldn't be done after the surgery. I know the follow-up even a year, and I can say even also longer than that time. It was just about the quality. It was just that you felt yourself in trusty hands, It was really important. Finally, I felt myself in trust hands, because it's very important for you. Finally, you are going to do an operation and it's going to be a surgery. So you want to be the results, and also you want to see that, okay, something is happening. And the doctors here, the whole staff, the whole personnel here, really friendly and very trustworthy. And now you can see the results. It's been about 2 years after my operation, and I'm really happy. And I said that Este Medical. I'm so happy that I did my operation here, and my Turkish also improved now during these 2 years living in Istanbul. And I'm so happy with the results. And I always suggest and I always recommend this surgery, and specifically Este Medical Group, to the ladies that are suffering from hair loss.